Parker Coody was relaxing in his hotel room Monday afternoon, having just accomplished the first task of his U.S. amateur mission. Oakmont is one of those courses where it just feels like if you get it going bad, it feels like it can never stop, said Coody, who need only look at the leaderboard to see how impressive his even par 70 was to open the stroke play portion of this championship. Yes, Coody, a rising senior at Texas, was T43 after round 1, but out of the half of the 312-player field who kicked things off at Oakmont, he was solo second, just a shot worse than Vanderbilt sophomore Cole Sherwood, who fired a 1 under 69 in the afternoon wave. If you tell anyone that they're going to tee it up and shoot even at Oakmont, Coody added, I'm pretty sure they're going to take it. So, just meanwhile, down the road, the top 3 players in the World Amateur Golf Ranking, Japan's Keita Nakajima, Sweden's Ludvig Abig and Coody's twin, Pearson Coody, combined to shoot 22 over on the Henry Fownes Gem, which is hosting its 18 Nakajima, the world number 1, carded 80 and still beat more than 24 players. Texas A&M's Sam Bennett, who 3 times last season in college, was only a shot better. Pepperdine's Dylan Menante, who captured the Northeast Amateur this summer, got in at 77 along with Abig and 3-time Walker Cupper Stuart Hagestad. Sherwood was unaware of most of those numbers. Before he came alive in the postseason for the Commodores, tying for 5th at the SEC Championship, which Vandy won, and leading the team in the NCAA Championship at Greyhawk, where the Dores lost in match play, Sherwood teed it up in his first college tournament, in Gainesville, Florida. It was there that he played as an individual, alongside Illinois standout Michael Fiegels, and saw how Fiegels played to his strengths. For Sherwood, that means relying heavily on his driver and not worrying about what everyone else is doing. I don't really want a leaderboard to tell me where I think I am, but that's the best I've seen my game in a while, Sherwood said of his first round, where he bounced back from bogeys at Noss, 4-6 to birdie each of his last 2 holes, including the lengthy par 3/8. More than anything, I'm just excited that I was able to execute a lot of scary golf shots that Oakmont can give you. There were plenty of players who didn't. They misjudged a tough pin on the par 4 third hole, the most difficult on the day, and ended up bounding over the green, down a shaved runoff and ending up about 40 yards away. They got caught in deep fairway bunkers, or the dreaded church pews, and had to lay up. A few players even saw near aces on the drivable par 417. The greens were so fast in the afternoon, north of 15 on the stimp meter per 1 caddy, that USGA officials were out watering them between groups. Even the fairways were rolling, about 12, according to the Looper. I can't say it makes a big difference, though, Sherwood said. You still have 100 yards in, and the ball is jumping 15 feet once it lands, added Texas junior Mason Nome, who shot 73 at Oakmont. There's a lot of just tapping the ball on 40-footers. There is positive news, though. For those who got Oakmont out of the way, a more gettable test awaits Tuesday. On the flip side, if you didn't get your birdies at Longview on Monday, most notably over par there in round 1 were Texas Cole Hammer, Ohio State's Maxwell Moldovan, Pepperdine's William Mao and reigning U.S. amateur runner-up Ollie Osborne of SMU. Oakmont won't be kind to those hoping to claw their way back into the match play picture. Parker Coody, who struggled last spring for the Longhorns while battling a back injury, credits his stellar start to some mental game work he's done recently. He'll need every bit of it as this tournament progresses. Oakmont isn't getting any easier. Pearson and I were talking to Jason Gore last night and he said these greens have at least 2 more feet in him by the end of the week, Parker Coody said. I can't wait to see what that looks like, and hopefully I do.